In 1969, it was the first year I wasn't really looking forward to Maccabia. I had been a captain the year before, and this year I was just going to be a regular team member. And my previous year, my male captains, Bruce Hillman, Ronald Pink, and Howard Kaplan, were all judges on head staff. And then they put me on this a pretty poor yellow team that eventually did come in last. The other problem was that this was the first year of Machar, and I was a madrich at Machar, and being the first year, we tried to isolate ourselves somewhat from the rest of the camp. So I really didn't know a lot of the younger campers or even the other counselors. I knew my male captain, Barry Citron, because he'd been my junior counselor, but I hardly knew, I hardly ever talked to the female captain, who was an counselor in the intermediate section. But the way Maccabia is, you get to work together closely for a period of time, short period of time, and I got to know and got friendly with my my female captain. And after Maccabia, I was editor of the Eton, and I think I made her, maybe they put her with me to be the co-editor of the Eton. And then after camp we wrote, and 3 years later we got married. I married Carol Ann Dubinsky, my captain, in 1969. And 47 years later, almost 47 years later, we're still together. And we produced Byron and Noah Pascoe, who both went to Camp Kadimah, actually for more years than we did, and were on head staff, both of them. Byron actually had the same job that I did. He was Ghost Room section head. I was intermediate section head, 30 years apart. And Noah was head of Shira for 2 years. So you never know, and that's why I like Maccabia, because if it wasn't for Maccabia being put on the same team as Carol Ann, I would have never known her.